afternoon, Blazers, and welcome back to InfoFlow from home. Today is Monday, January 11th, and I'm Sam.
And I'm Nolan. In local news, Montgomery County has surpassed 49,257 cases of COVID-19 and administered over 4,000 vaccines as of Friday, January 8th.
The Montgomery County Board of Education is meeting tomorrow to decide whether or not school buildings can be reopened on February 1st as is currently planned. The board finalized a plan for reopening on December 15th. However, the plan relies on improved COVID-19 metrics. The meeting will discuss whether the benchmark set for safe reopening can be met by the planned date of February 1st.
In news from Washington, Capitol Police Officer Brian Sicknick died on Thursday, January 7th due to injuries he sustained responding to Capitol riots. Sicknick is the fifth person to pass away as a result of the January 6th attack.
Now let's take a look at what Silverchips Online has to offer.
Hi.
Hey there.
We are Silverchips Online, Blair's online news and multimedia publication. Ever since our founding in 1998, we've kept going non-stop, even weathering this pandemic without skipping a beat.
As a SCO writer, you can play to your interests while also covering some of the biggest stories around Blair. We've talked to platinum-selling musicians, clashed with multi-billion-dollar corporations, and been on the front lines of breaking news to the Blair community. Taking journalism? Come join us.
Photo staff is a really versatile staff. We do a lot of things from taking pictures for photo essays and galleries, to running our Instagram, to taking pictures for stories. If you have a passion for photo, please feel free to reach out because we're always looking to expand and grow our staff.
So now let me paint you a picture. You really enjoy making videos. You've got the skills, but you don't have anything to apply it to. That was me when I first came to Blair, and it led me straight to SCO Video. We do hard-hitting news pieces, short films, on-the-spot coverage, man on the street, anything to inform and entertain the Blair community. If this sounds like something you want to be a part of, join SCO Video.
For more information about Silverchips Online, you can visit the link below and follow us on Instagram at silverchips_online and Twitter at MBHSSCO. We hope to see you on staff next year.
Wow, that sounds like a really fun and cool opportunity.
Attention freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. Montgomery Blair course selection for the next school year has begun. School counselors will be visiting all 9th to 11th graders in their history classes to discuss the process. You can visit the interactive course bulletin online for all information, including how to select courses and more information about the courses.
The interactive course bulletin can be found from the Blair Counseling page or at mbhs.edu. Be sure to check out the electives YouTube playlist on BNC's YouTube page to learn more about the various electives you can select for next school year. The course selection window is from January 8th, 2021 to January 22nd, 2021. After January 22nd, it will be closed and you will have to request any changes through the Google form by April 30th, 2021.
With that, I think it's time for student versus teacher trivia.
Hi Blazers, and welcome to Staff vs. Student Trivia. Today we welcome Mr. Holman and Senior Emily Noyes. To get started, I'll ask a question, and whoever raises their hand first will be able to respond. If the first contestant gets the answer wrong, then the second contestant will have a chance to answer the question and get a point. The first question is, who painted the Last Supper?
Oh God. Is it Emily? Is it my...
What? I raised my hand first. Didn't I?
I don't know. I saw Emily raise it first.
Okay, all right, so no problem. Oh, there must be a delay. All right, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
Is it Da Vinci?
Yes. Okay. 1 point for Emily. The next question is, before Puerto Rico became a U.S. territory, which European country owned it?
Emily? I really have no idea here, but is it Spain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, I'm getting crushed.
The next question is, what is the largest country in the world by surface area and landmass?
Emily? Russia?
I know that one.
The next question is, what sport has the most global following? Mr. Holman?
Soccer.
Yeah, correct.
Who directed the cult classic 1994 film Pulp Fiction?
Emily. Tarantino. Yeah. Correct.
What is the biggest island in the world?
Oh.
Mr. Holman.
Yeah. Okay.
Australia.
Emily. Is it Greenland?
Yeah.
Darn it.
The last question is, what year was the Berlin Wall built?
Emily. Okay. It's probably in the 40s. I don't know, like 1944.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Holman?
I'll go with let's see. I'll go with 1946.
The Berlin Wall was actually built in 1961.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
I thought it was right after the war. Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was like, oh well.
Well, that was certainly fun. Congrats to Emily for taking home the prize.
Do you have a passion for the environment? Are you interested in exploring Maryland's natural resources? Any students interested in Maryland's Envirothon competition this spring should contact Miss Bosey at the email below. Teams of 5 students will receive training and compete virtually.
Feds reported that an Alabama man allegedly parked a pickup truck 2 blocks away from the U.S. Capitol building packed with 11 homemade bombs, an assault rifle, and a handgun hours before authorities ever noticed. Another man allegedly showed up to D.C. with an assault rifle and 100 rounds of ammo and told acquaintances that he wanted to shoot House Speaker Nancy Pelosi.
Well, that's all for today's show. Check out our website at bnconline.net to submit any announcements and follow us on Instagram at bnc.infoflow and on Twitter at bncblair. We'll be back on Thursday with the latest edition of InfoFlow from home. Remember to wash your hands, avoid touching your face, and follow social distancing guidelines. Have a marvelous Monday and stay safe, Blazers.